Hello there beauties, your girl Eunice Marie here, and today we are going to be talking about breakage and how to prevent it. Okay, it's every girl's worst enemy, right? So I'm going to give you guys my top six reasons for breakage and how to treat it, and I have my notes right here, so let's get into it. So my number one reason for breakage is the balance of protein and moisture is off. And by this I mean either the hair has too much protein, which makes it too hard, or it has too much moisture, which makes it extremely soft or too mushy. Okay, now if your hair is too much protein, which is that it's dry and brittle, you want to go ahead and deep condition it. Okay, you can either make your own deep conditioner at home using avocado, honey, and an oil of your choice like coconut oil, or you can buy one at the store like Ozzy's 3-minute miracle conditioner. Okay, and you can put a plastic cap on so it either dry for 30 minutes, or you just put it in your hair and chill around the house for 30 minutes. Okay, so if your hair is too hard, then that's what you would do, is you would deep condition it with moisture. Okay, if your hair is too soft, you want to add a protein. Either you can make your own protein at home with mayo and egg, sit it in the hair for about 30 minutes, maybe a little bit less, and then wash the hair out with cold water. Make sure you do not use warm water because it will cook the egg in your hair and you do not want that. Okay, or you can go out and you can buy a protein treatment. One of the protein treatments that I personally like to use is the Alpha-G. I think it's the 2-minute reconstructor. It comes with the actual protein treatment and a conditioner for you to use, because whenever you use a protein, you want to make sure that you deep condition or follow up with a conditioner to soften the hair up. Okay, so pretty much you want to make sure that your hair is balanced when it comes between protein and moisture, because too much of either can make the hair break. Okay, I would just say do a protein treatment, and then after that deep condition, and that is the perfect way to make sure that your hair is balanced. Okay, so my tip number 2, or my reason number 2, is chemicals. Okay, processing the hair with color relaxers and perms, it breaks down the structure of the hair, or it changes the structure of the hair, and this can cause the hair to break. Okay, now to treat this, or to repair this, or to cause, or to kind of, you know, help with damage from relaxers or colors or perms, is that you want to make sure that you spread out how often you relax your hair, spread out how often you perm it, spread out how often you color it. You know, relax your hair once or twice out of the month. You know, you want to kind of, you don't want to over process the hair, which is getting it relaxed or too much, or getting it relaxed for too long, etc., etc. Okay, also you want to use treatments in your hair, I would say daily, weekly. You know, you want to make sure that you do your protein, your keratin treatments. You want to make sure that you are using products that you want to use products that are for your hair, type. Okay, so let's say if you have your hair dyed a certain color, you want to buy products for color treated hair. You get what I'm saying? So that's what you want to do. If you're getting your relaxers, you want to make sure that you are doing your protein treatments and deep conditioners, you know, just to keep the hair from breaking and, you know, keeping the structure of the hair strong. Okay, my next tip on this one is don't leave colors, relaxers, perms on for too long, which is over processing. Like I said before, not only can they cause your hair to break, but they can cause permanent damage to your follicles. Like they can cause you to bald, and they can burn your scalp, a whole lot of other stuff. So you don't want to do that. So don't over process the hair. So my next tip is diet. If you're not if you are eating healthy, like getting your daily veggies and protein and water and fruits, this can show in your hair. And just like any other part of your body, you need to eat well in order to nourish. So just like with any other part of your body, if you want your hair to be healthy, you need to eat healthy. Therefore, you can see yourself have healthy hair. Okay. And this is just by making sure you drink enough water. I would say to know that you drink enough water, the most easiest way to know is, I mean, when you go to the restroom, if your urine is clear, you're drinking enough water. Personally, all I drink is water, coffee, tea, and juices here and there. I don't drink soda at all. So instead of drinking soda, grab water, okay? You could take a daily multivitamin. That will help you to get your vitamins that you need. And biotin is a vitamin that is specifically for the hair, nails, and skin. Also, usually multivitamins also have biotin in them. So usually you can just go with a multivitamin and you'll be straight. But overall, you want to make sure that you're getting your fruits, veggies, and proteins and water, like, in your diet. You need to incorporate that in your diet daily in order for you to see the best results and to feed your body and get the best results out of your hair. So if you feed your body good things, you will see it in your hair. Okay, so my next tip is stress. Okay, now I know that stress, like stressing over an exam or stressing over a family issue, that no doubt can cause hair loss and hair breakage. But the stress that I want to talk about on this one is from braids, it's from ponytails, it's from weaves. Putting too much stress on the hair itself physically can cause the hair not only to break, but you could also have permanent baldness, permanent like damage to the follicle for putting too much stress on your hair. So you want to make sure that whatever hairstyle that you wear, you don't put too much stress on the hair with that hairstyle. Okay, my tip number 5 is tools. Okay, flat irons, curling irons, combs, brushes, these can contribute to hair breakage. Okay, using too much heat on your hair can cause it to break. Not using the right combs or not using a comb properly, yanking on the hair can cause your hair to break. All right, so if you're going to use a hot comb, if you're going to use flat irons, you're going to use curling irons, make sure to deep condition your hair before, and make sure to use a heat protectant while using a heat tool. Also, don't use hot tools on your hair every day. Spread it out, you know. Use it once a week on your hair. Because when you use too much heat on your hair, it can dry the hair out, causing it to be brittle and no break. Alright, when it comes to combs and brushes, you want to use the right ones for your hair. For example, if you have a curly, thick hair, don't use a fine tooth comb to comb through your hair. Don't use a wide tooth comb. The reason why you don't want to use a fine tooth comb is because the teeth on the comb are too small. Okay, and I was going to show an example, but I don't have a comb. They're too small, so therefore trying to put that thick curly hair through small little teeth are going to cause you to yank on your hair even more, and it's going to cause breakage. Right? So using a wider comb gives your hair more room to slide through the comb, the teeth of the comb. Therefore, it doesn't cause as much breakage, or it lessens the chance of breakage. So you just want to make sure that when you're using your utensils like brushes and everything like that, you're using the right ones for your hair type, and you're not yanking and pulling. And my last tip, number 6, is trims. I know women, they don't like haircuts, they don't like trims, but trust me, when you... Alright, so trims, split ends are nobody's... Okay, so trims. No woman likes trims. When they hear about haircuts, when they hear about trims, you know, they don't want to do it, they don't want to go there. But when you get split ends and you don't cut them, they just continue to travel up the hair strand, causing the hair to break. If you don't know what a split end is, I'm going to demonstrate one for you, okay? Using my own hair, okay? We're going to be really quick with this. Okay, so a split end, it looks like this. So a split end, not this piece right here. A split end is pretty much 2 pieces of hair in the strand like this. It's a full strand, but 2 of the bottom strands are split. So when you don't trim this off, what happens is that it just continues to go up the hair and split just like that. And therefore, that just causes the hair to break. So you just see your hair get shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter because that split end is just breaking off the hair. So I'm not saying go and get your hair cut like every day or anything like that, but you want to go at least once a month and dust your ends. Sometimes you don't even have to take off no more than ½ inch unless your hair is super over processed and damaged. Then you may have to take off a little bit more, but you want to make sure that you're going to get regular trims. Therefore, it's retaining your length, and it's just healthier for your hair altogether. And that is my last tip. So I know that this video, I try to make my videos very short, sweet, and simple, especially when I have a lot of information to talk about. So in this video, I wasn't able to incorporate everything into this video. So what I did was that I put up a post on my blog about breakage and how to prevent it. I also suggested items or products that I use personally on how I prevent breakage, okay? And so check out my blog spot, www.unisay.blogspot.com, to get more information about breakage and how to prevent it, okay? So yeah, that is it, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to rate, comment, all that fun stuff. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow your girl on Twitter at UnisayMarie. Make sure you follow my blog at www.unisay.blogspot.com. Like I said, there's more information on that video. There's more information on my blog from this video because I'm not able to fit everything into this video. So I have to put it on my blog. So make sure you check that out to get more information on here. And yeah, oh yeah, if you guys have any type of ideas, any topics you guys want me to talk about, beauty related, make sure you just message me, Twitter me, you know, Google Plus me, and let me know your ideas, okay? I want to know, what do you guys want to see? Any video requests on anything beauty related, okay? Also, I want to say thank you to everybody who is subscribed to me, and thanks for watching me. I know I got a few new subscribers out there, and I just want to say thank you for subscribing, and make sure you guys send in your requests. So yeah, that's it. This is your girl Eunice Marie, and I'm out. Bye.